the banks of this muddy water line, looking back at Babylon for the very last time. So many years of struggle, so many years of change, but nothing of that wicked world in my heart remains. The smoky sky behind me, the concrete towers fall. I'm turning my back and standing up tall. I'm crossing the river, washing my spirit clean. I'm crossing the river to a place I've never seen. Zion shore is waiting on the other side, with the arms of the Father open ever so wide. Yes, I'm crossing the river, I paid my final due. I'm leaving the old world for a world that's brand new. The first step in the water, it is cold upon my skin. A baptism for the righteous to wash away the sin. I can hear them shouting from the wicked shore. Turn around, brother, don't you want some more? But their promises are empty, just a hollow sound. I'm walking toward that consecrated ground, 'cause I'm crossing the river, washing my spirit clean. I'm crossing the river to a place I've never seen. Zion shore is waiting on the other side, with the arms of the Father open ever so wide. Yes, I'm crossing the river, I paid my final due. There'll be no more politicians with a smiling, twisted lie. There'll be no more concrete walls to block the sun from the sky. Just the sons and the daughters living pure and free in the land of milk and honey for eternity. The horn section takes a majestic, powerful solo. It's not fast, but full of emotion and long, soaring notes. It sounds like a gospel choirs celebrating the steppers. Rhythm drives relentlessly underneath. I'm crossing the river, washing my spirit clean. I'm crossing the river to a place I've never seen. Zion shore is waiting on the other side, with his finger at me. Too much talking on the corner side, too much ego, too much foolish pride. A hurtful word is like a stone you throw. You're planting a seed that will never grow. Stop the fussing and the fighting, Lord. It's not a thing that we can afford. Brother against sister with your evil word. Don't you know that it's just what Babylon prefers? Oh, stop the fussing and the fighting now. We've got to live as one somehow. You're vexed with your neighbor cause his corn grow tall. You're waiting and you're watching just to see him fall. You gossip and you chatter, you spread wicked lies. You can't see the struggle through your own two eyes. We are all in the same boat on a raging sea, but you are busy fighting over you and me. Stop the fussing and the fighting, Lord. It's not a thing that we can afford. Brother against sister with your evil word. Don't you know that is just what Babylon prefers? Oh, stop the fussing and the fighting now. We've got to live as one somehow. Remember the stories and the wisdom of older people. Divided is a story told. Them keep us distracted with the small time war, so we don't ask what we are fighting for. Let reasoning replace the angry sound. Let love and unity be common
Me piano solo takes the lead. Full of feeling, but not overly complex. The harmony singers provide oohs and ahs in the background, supporting the melody.
Stop the fussing and the fighting, Lord. It's not a thing that we can afford. Brother against sister with your evil words. Don't you know that is just what Babylon prefers? Oh, stop the fussing and the fighting now. We've got to live as one somehow. As the rockers rhythm slowly fades out.
The city men, they chase their paper coin, build their shiny towers up to the sky. to join, but I man know that is a reason why. They wanna lock you in their world of gray, but I hear what the gentle breezes say. I got my hands in the soil, I got my back to the sun. Don't need their fuss and turmoil when my long day's work is done. This is true living, yeah, a blessing from the Most High. The earth is always giving beneath your open sky. The yam and the pumpkin from the ground, the sweet callaloo growing all around, the river water, it is running clean, the prettiest sight I've ever seen. No need for their market, no need for their store. When Jah provide, you never wanting more. I share the bounty with my brethren near, washing away all the doubt and the fear. 'Cause I got my hands in the soil, I got my back to the sun. Don't need their fuss and turmoil when my long day's work is done. This is true living, yeah, a blessing from the Most High. The earth is always giving beneath your open sky. They can keep their hurry, they can keep their race. I find my riches in this holy place. Freedom isn't something that you go and find, it's in the cultivation of your heart and mind. I got my hands in the soil, I got my back to the sun. Don't need their fuss and turmoil when my long day's work is done. This is true living, yeah, a blessing from the Most High. The earth is always giving beneath your open sky.
Limb clean, vital is vital. Jah provide in the soil. Growing green, the one drop rhythm slowly fades out with the flute melody returning for a final peaceful phrase.
so bright. Walking in the morning of your precious life. The world is try to tell you what to be, just to lock your spirit and to steal the key. They will show you treasures, shiny things and gold, to try and take possession of your youthful soul. Oh, you are the little lions, the seeds in the ground. Don't you get lost inside their Babylon town. You have the fire of a king deep inside your heart. So learn your lesson well and play a righteous part. Oh, you are the little lion. Be strong and be brave. From the wicked man's illusion, you must be saved. We must teach the children what they need to learn about the fire of the spirit that must always burn. Not the twisted stories from their history book. It's time for us to take a proper look. We must show them how to live and how to grow, and tell them all the wisdom that they need to know. Oh, you are the little lions, the seeds in the ground. Don't you get lost inside their Babylon town. You have the fire of a king deep inside your heart. So learn your lesson well and play a righteous part. Oh, you are the little lions. Be strong and be brave. From the wicked man's illusion, you must be saved. May your road be peaceful. May your spirit be strong. May you know the difference between the right and wrong. And when you grow up and you stand up tall, may you always answer to Jaja's call. A soulful melodic solo from the electric piano. It's gentle, hopeful, and feels like a warm conversation. The harmony singers that soft oohs and hearts behind it. Oh, you are the little lions, the seeds in the ground. Don't you get lost inside their Babylon town. You have the fire of a king deep inside your heart. So learn your lesson well and play a righteous part. Oh, you are the little lions. Be strong and be brave. From the wicked man's illusion, you must be saved. Little lions, play your part. Seeds in the ground, a brand new start. Jah protect the youth. Babylon man, him always in a rush.
This clock is ticking with a nervous push. Chasing the paper, running out of breath, running from a life that's filled with death. He counts the seconds but he cannot see the deep, deep meaning of eternity. But I man live by the patient man's watch. The seed in the ground knows when it's time to pop. The hands on my clock are the sun and the moon, and I know redemption is a coming soon. Yes, I man live by the patient man's watch. From this righteous way I will never budge. The wicked man think that he has won the game, 'cause justice doesn't call out his name. He builds his towers up so tall and proud, and his laughter is ignorant and loud. He builds his empire on a foundation of sand, forgetting that time is not in his command. But I man live by the patient man's watch. The seed in the ground knows when it's time to pop. The hands on my clock are the sun and the moon, and I know redemption is a coming soon. Yes, I man live by the patient man's watch. From this righteous way I will never budge. 1,000 years can pass in just one day. In the eyes of the King who shows the way. So I will stand and I will not complain, and I will wait for the coming of the rain. Yes, I will wait and I will be strong, knowing I is where I belong.
From the shores of Jamaica, a voice rose up so clear. A prophet came to teach the ones who were living in fear. He told them, know your history, remember your great name. Don't let the system trick you in their wicked, wicked game. He built a fire in the heart, a light inside the mind, for all the sons and daughters that were left behind. We are the sons of Garvey, the daughters of his plan, and we remember the teachings for every woman, every man. He said, look to the east for the crowning of a king. The prophecy was spoken, let redemption's music ring. We are the sons of Garvey, and the truth is our shield, planting the seed of knowledge in a fertile field. He built the ships upon the sea, the Black Star Line so proud, a vision of a nation spoken to the crowd. They called him just a dreamer, and they locked him in a cell. They tried to break his spirit with their living hell. But you can't chain an idea, you cannot jail a thought. The lessons of the prophet can never be untaught. 'Cause we are the sons of Garvey, the daughters of his plan, and we remember the teachings for every woman, every man. He said, look to the east for the crowning of a king. The prophecy was spoken, let redemption's music ring. We are the sons of Garvey, and the truth is our shield, planting the seed of knowledge in a fertile field. A people without knowledge of their past, you see, their history and origin is like a tree without roots, there's no victory. So up, you mighty people, you can accomplish what you will. The words of Marcus Garvey are living still.
Said, remember, look to the east, a people. We are the sons of Garvey, the daughters of his plan, and we remember the teachings for every woman, every man. He said, look to the east for the crowning of a king. The soul can't find no food in the words they say. The rivers are of asphalt, the sun artificial. And my people suffer neath a yoke so sacrificial. But the east wind whispers to higher holy name, a land of freedom to extinguish the flame. So I gather my faith, my one possession, and I set my feet in the right direction. And I follow the trail of the lion, guided by the Nayabingi drum, leaving behind this Babylon, breaking the chains till the freedom come. I follow the trail of the lion, heading for home, heading for Zion. The road is hard and the journey's long, I know, but the faith in Jah is the only light that shows. The Lion of Judah will never leave my side. His fire in my heart will be my only guide. And I follow the trail of the lion, guided by the Nayabingi drum, leaving behind this Babylon, breaking the chains till the freedom come. Oh, I follow the trail of the lion, heading for home, heading for Zion, heading for Zion, yeah, heading home, leaving Babylon. Ethiopia is calling, following the trail, the lion's trail. The night is getting heavy in the yard. Babylon pressure, it is pressing hard. Silence in the street can be a nervous sound till the selector start to spin it round. He touched the needle and he plugged the power in. Let the spiritual redemption now begin. Though all the bass come down, you hear the thunder shaking the foundation, pulling Babylon under. Every single note a mighty hammer stone, tearing down the wicked from their golden throne. Though all the bass come down, a righteous sound on this consecrated ground. Speech can make the people move, like when the rhythm drop inside the groove. The rich man, the poor man, the old and the youth stand before the speaker and they feel the truth. He wash away the trouble, he wash away the pain, like a mighty shower of a righteous rain.
that makes the spirit brave. Some people pray with words, some people pray with hands. We pray with the bass line all across the land. You hear the thunder shaking the foundation, pulling Babylon under. Every single note a mighty armor stone, tearing down the wicked from their golden throne. The wall of bass come down, a righteous sound on this air consecrated ground.
Wall of bass, vibration, foundation, sound, healing frequency, stepping out of Babylon, dubwise. The bass line on a single hi-hat slowly fade out